Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
And we are reviewing more Integrity dolls today. We are going to be reviewing the Poppy Parker Duo Doll gift set, which was the second W Club exclusive to be revealed in 2018.
For that year.
Yes, and we're just now receiving them. There were a lot of delays this past year for a variety of reasons, most specifically due to some of the factory complications, which you guys may have heard about. But this Poppy set is very lovely, and it features two very, very different Poppies.
One of the reasons why this particular set has been so popular, you're gonna find out in our video, this is one of the largest count for a Integrity toy doll. This one is a count of 2,050 dolls total, gift sets total. So the reason why this particular set is so popular is because the brunette Poppy on your left is a carbon copy in terms of the screening on her face as a really old, one of the original Poppies that came out in 2010. Her name was Fashion's the Night Out, Bergdorf Goodman, Poppy Parker, and it was a collaboration with the Bergdorf Goodman department store. So the original doll, we'll have a picture here, was a very low count of 200, and it was very sought after and still is. You can find listings for the original doll for a couple grand. She was originally 150, so pretty cray-cray.
All right, so the price for this set is $189. Jumping right into the packaging, I really like, Poppy Parker packaging is pretty fun in general, but I really like in particular how these two girls are packaged. We get the really nice matte cardboard on the front, and it's the usual nice matte pink, and the girls of course look gorgeous in their backdrop. This is, you don't see this super often, especially because we've been reviewing a lot of like new face and fashion royalty dolls, but this Poppy set I think is really nice just for like a display piece.
Yeah, you can just like keep them in box if you want. It's like a really cute like display for them, yeah. Yeah,
for sure. And so on the sides here, we have the inner box, which is orange, and a gold lining, and a Poppy Parker logo on the back, and all the stuff on the bottom, product details. So nothing especially different here with the sleeve off. You can just, see the dolls a little bit more clearly. I do really like what they did with the accessory compartments this time around. It's cool how they just kind of slide in and out like little drawers at the top. All right, so we are going to go ahead and unbox these girls, give you guys a closer look at the dolls.
All right, so first off, we have the blonde Poppy, and this particular Poppy has very light, almost like ashy blonde hair that goes down to her hips, and straight bangs that are covering her eyebrows.
Very low bangs.
Very like high fashion bangs, yeah.
Covering her
Not
eyelids.
Practical, but
yeah, almost.
But, yeah. In terms of her makeup, she has soft pink eyeshadow and some blush, and very, very deep, like plum colored lips. And these two Poppies have shared accessories, but we're going off of what the promo pictures of them have them in. So this particular Poppy is going to be wearing her silver hoop earrings, and she also comes with this chain necklace that has little faux pearls and some black marbles on there. It wraps around her neck a couple times, but essentially it is one chain.
So moving on to her outfit, she is wearing a sleek silver metallic sheath dress that has a very cute netting overlay. And there is also a pleated cummerbund sash that is wrapped around her waist very similarly to a belt, essentially. It is removable, so if you want, you can have her with or without, this sash. It's very cute how it kind of drapes off down to the side over here.
Almost like a second layer of her dress.
Definitely prefer her with this on. I feel like without it, this dress would be way too plain. And she is also wearing a very lovely black rose bracelet. And she is also wearing a simple silver bracelet with a nice design and a simple black, kind of reminds me of like a black opal or black pearl ring. All right, last but not least, we have her shoes, and she is wearing a fairly simple pair of black buckled pumps. Very, very cute. I really like the fabric texture on them. These ones are a pain to put on per usual, as you know, when they come with those buckles. And she does have the trademark spherical cream white Poppy Parker stand. All right, so moving on to the main attraction, the other Poppy has some very lovely hair, and it's in a very, very dark shade of brown. It's honestly so dark brown that in most lighting and from most angles it just looks black. But yeah, if you hold it up to the light, it is definitely a very deep brown. Her hair is tied up into a nice perfect bump and then cascades down into some beautiful gentle waves. So very, very similarly to the Bergdorf Goodman Poppy, this Poppy also has very arched brown eyebrows, but instead of, you know, the noticeably shimmery gold eyeshadow of the Bergdorf Goodman, this one has a little bit more of a nude eyeshadow, and of course the hand applied eyelashes and a very adorable sugar pink lipstick, which always looks lovely on Poppy. And she is also wearing a pair of faux pearl earrings, which look gorgeous, but Sang was mentioning that they don't stay in her ears very well.
I guess it depends on the doll. I guess we got a bad one, but or I got a bad one.
So be careful with those earrings. So this Poppy is wearing an absolutely gorgeous outfit. She is sporting a waist-length faux fur white jacket. I love faux fur on dolls, absolutely beautiful. And beneath the jacket, she is wearing a pale silver metallic blouse with a very large ribbon tied at the upper chest. The blouse itself is very pretty too. It's very shimmery, very metallic, and the blouse is long sleeved. She looks lovely without the jacket as well. So this Poppy is wearing a glamorous pair of faux leather booty shorts. Very, very cute, and you know, this outfit I think completes the intended theme of this set very well, because you know, it's like she's out for a glamorous day of shopping at, you know, high-end department stores. Moving down to her shoes, I really like this Poppy's shoes. She is wearing a pair of quilted boots, and the sides are lined in a checkered black, and they zip up at the front with white tips, and lined in white in the front and back as well. Super cute shoes, really matches the rest of her outfit, and of course she comes with a Poppy Parker stand as well. So this Poppy set also comes with a faux high-end shopping bag. It says Clayton Sibley's New York, and it's so cute how it even comes with tissue paper inside. It definitely looks like a real shopping bag, and there are handles for the doll to hold it, of course. All right, so in the set we also have a simple black clutch. Very high fashion, pattern is very Gucci-esque, and it has a black tassel hanging off the top from a silver chain. There's also a really cool pair of black rimmed sunglasses, and what I really like about these sunglasses is the lenses themselves. They give off a very like blue hue in the light, which is super pretty. And this Poppy is also wearing a very chunky jewelry ring. She's wearing like a large faux black jewel ring with in a square cut.
All right, so after, you know, opening these dolls, I can honestly say they are probably my favorite club exclusive of 2018. Even though we still have 3 more coming, I think it's kind of cool that with this gift set, you are getting kind of like 2 different eras. The brunette one's a bit more of like the 60s, like modern vibe, like mixture hybrid. And the blonde one is like super modern. I think the fact that you do get 2 poppies with your purchase, I think that's pretty cool. But you know who's the real star of this gift set is. So
yes, yeah. You know, when these 2 were first revealed, my feelings were kind of mixed because they struck me right off the bat as a bit simple, and I was not originally familiar with, you know, the Grail doll that the Poppy on the right is kind of a variation of. But seeing them in person, they're very lovely. Poppy is just such a wonderful character, and I think one really cool thing about this set is Split Decision is a really good representation of how different you can make Poppy look just with simple makeup and hair variations. And, you know, also coming out of reviewing a lot of, you know, like the Counterculture and Lovesick collection dolls that have a lot of kind of loud and bold and clashy colors, it's really cool seeing a release that has actually very kind of in sync and matching color schemes. I really like how these 2 have a very, you know, black and white theme going on. I think it's very thematically fun and beautiful. That being said, the Poppy on the left definitely kind of pales in comparison to the Poppy on the right. However, I think probably more so really only for 2 reasons. Her outfit just is not as exciting. You know, as I said earlier, if you remove that sash from her, she's wearing a super basic dress. But I actually do think the blonde Poppy has actually a really gorgeous face up. I really love the, you know, the plum makeup, and I actually do like Poppy having kind of like a bold gray silver hair color. The bangs, I think I'd like the bangs more if they weren't cut so low to the point that they're almost like, you know, like blocking part of, you know, her eyelids and her lovely eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm not as much of a fan of the silver blonde Poppy, but the one on the right in the fur is just stunning.
well, I think they're almost kind of like a yin yang kind of situation going on. Yeah, like you said, like the black and white motif, but as well as kind of like brunette Poppy. It's more of like a more youthful kind of like kitten look, and then the blonde one's a bit more like high fashion, kind of like evening gown outfit.
A little sexier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's such a great representation of how versatile Poppy's face screening is. I mean, yeah, it's the one on the right is just so much more youthful and playful, and the one on the left is very seductive and mature.
It really shows you that, you know, there's a reason why Poppy is like one of the most popular dolls in the Integrity, like their whole catalog.
All right, thank you for joining us for our review of the Split Decision Poppy Parker gift set. Make sure to let us know what you guys think of them in the comments below. We're probably going to finally be able to take a brief Integrity Toys breather after this, because I don't think there's anything else coming in the very, very near future for us.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Don't quote me on that. But let us know what you'd like to see next from us on our channel.
If you have purchased this set, what are your thoughts? We'd love to hear them. There's quite a few out there, so if you are lucky enough to get one, let us know. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
All right, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.